Join us in this episode as we trek into Nepal's Langtang National Park, crossing through remarkable natural beauty and the harrowing remnants of the 2015 earthquake.
From what our guide tells us, that this was a whole village over here and it just got wiped out. And it was during the peak climbing season, so 500 people were buried under there.
Good morning, team. Start vomiting from 2 a.m. so we're having a late start today. I've got a bit of dysentery or a virus, we're not sure. We've got 4 more days of trekking to go. Let's do it. Langtang National Park was established in 1976 as Nepal's first Himalayan national park. The next leg of our journey through the park would be more leisurely than our previous days, and the weather was again in our favour. I don't know who's slower, me or Hunter today. He's talking to himself. He's cold, that's extreme. Those porters surprise me so much. They're probably 50, 60 and they're carrying 2 to 3 bags each on their heads. Do you kind of want to try it? No. $25 according to Nissa. Remy's stuck.
That's some of the smartest bee engineers in the world. No wind, no rain, no humans.
Full of sun.
Full of sun. Best honey you can't get.
Where are we?
At
Bamboo.
Bamboo? I told you this was a good
Right
idea.
out there is the beautiful
And so I want to see if I can
waterfall. It's beautiful. So today was an easier trekking day, but for me I found it quite tough because I woke up at 2 a.m. and was sick all night and hadn't been eating anything this morning and really struggled with energy levels today. But this trek is this is the second part of our trek now that we're doing Langtang. We finished Gosankunda, so it's definitely a lot easier than the first couple of climbing days of Gosankunda. And Nissan, our guide, has just told us that whilst we've got about 7 hours to climb tomorrow, it's a lot softer and easier. We just had our first hot shower in like nearly a week. Unless you count yesterday's hot thermos in a bucket. Over there where you can see the little blue roof is where their original
tea house was that got destroyed by the earthquake. So then they rebuilt this one, and this is the new one, and it's gorgeous. I love it. Morning, boys. Ready to go? Early start today. We're approaching our lunch spot today, and the first day of the trek have been my most challenging mentally. I've had a runny bum for 3 days and 2 nights. Not much sleep. I can't keep food down. I don't know what it is. Nissan thinks it's the water, but we have the Steri-Pen, we're sterilising it. But I've had to go to the toilet so many times on the path, and I've just got no energy. I'm dehydrated. But then we just cross these areas, even like here, look. That have been so affected by the earthquake. So many people lost their lives, and puts things in perspective, you know. Another thing I realized today is that perhaps it's from my trauma of being in an abusive relationship for 10 years before leaving 4 years ago, that I have a tendency to push myself, not allow myself much rest, and try and be the strongest woman, the strongest mum. And I had an emotional meltdown this morning and just burst into tears because I'm human. And I realised that I need to allow myself time to rest, do things that I feel guilty for doing, because I guess as a single mum you just put all the weight of the world on your shoulders.
Like for the body.
So most of the donkeys, horses and cows that we've passed, who are used as work animals, do not like getting close to humans, and we figure that they don't get a lot of love from humans. We're going up there. That's the way. Use your stick. Quick. Good boy. That's where we're headed. And you can see where the earthquake devastated much of the village. Big landslides. Look a bit further. We made it. Buena Vista. It's destroyed, huh?
Really bad history.
We are 1 hour from Langtang. 1 hour from Langtang. We didn't quite make it. And the good thing is that we've got this cozy little guest house to ourselves.
Yeah.
But one thing I've noticed in Nepal is that everyone in the mountains leaves the door open, even when there's beautiful warm fire.
Here comes a babu.
Babu babu and a lion.
A wood lion.
Boys, you have a friend.
How old is she? 4. What's your name? Shitten.
Chitin.
Babu,
Tôi là cũng
babu.
nhiều lắm rồi tao tea ta nhìn tao tea
Babu can draw.
Nani.
and again just film the door again because it's
Can you go back to the door?
Yeah.
The
Just that
door is open. The fire's right here.
And
and the windows are open as well.
And the windows are open. Day 6.
Ready for the easiest day?
Yeah.
So we found out that all these trees, which were easy to see yesterday, they all blew over with the wind from the landslide. And Nissan's just told us that there's 500 people buried here. They were buried alive
Are you ready?
from the earthquake. Looks like this place is being rebuilt. It's kind of the end of the main landslide section, but it's hard to tell how many buildings were destroyed on this side. But from what our guide tells us, that this was a whole village over here and it just got wiped out, and it was during the peak climbing season, so 500 people were buried under there. Looks like they've built hydropower, I think. It all looks pretty new. There's big pipes running up the mountain here. We arrive.
Finally.
It's cold.
You very tired?
Yeah,
Really
tired. We arrive.
Room 2. Didn't you check the room 2?
No.
No. Upstairs? No.
Look at that view.
It's quiet and only for us. How are you? I'll find you.
We settled into our guest house in Kanjin, Gompa, the last high point of our Himalayan trek. I was still unwell and decided to rest with the kids, but Remy wanted one last challenge. He decided to summit Kanjin Ri, a hill to the northeast of the village and the highest point on the Langtang trek.
I'm in the sky. I'm in the clouds. Woo. Start to be heavy. I have to go down until there. Here we are in the cloud, and I start to going down there. I had a lot of time still, and the visibility start to be a bit tricky.
Mais c'est so well.
Remy wants a cold shower and
Oh yeah?
everything's frozen again.
On part à la motel.
So today we go back, boys.
Back to the Lama Hotel.
Down, down, down.
Who made this? Ah, you too!
We'll have to get one at lunchtime.
Huh?
We'll have to get one at lunchtime.
That's why they taste so
We're beating the...
I'm not sure. Are they different?
Well, look how bubbly it is. Oh, I know what that
the
is.
flavor of the...
I think it's just the
burning.
size of it.
It's actually slightly thinner, supposedly.
Look at that. Oh, that one's big. When that goes... It's actually
You want chapati also, yeah?
Yes.
With the other side market?
Yes, yes.
That doesn't have it.
Jam honey or
Just jump.
jam?
Yeah.
We are on day number 8, I think. Day 8 of our trek. Langtang National Park, and we are going down finally.
This little baby is so happy and toothless.
Yeah.
So yesterday Remy went up and summited that little mountain there. How was it, babe?
That was so cool. Just because I challenged myself and I did it.
It's amazing.
Okay, we are going to Lama Hotel. It's 6 to 8 hours apart from here.
Down, down, down.
I think it's easy for you all than coming up.
So Nissan, are there a large number of Tibetan refugees in this village?
Nowadays, all they are Nepali, but the history it says 400 or 500 years ago, when there was a war with China and Tibet, all the Tibetan refugees they escaped in it's northern part of Nepal, everywhere.
And they just came over the mountains?
Yeah, because it's close to China.
Yeah. I can't even imagine how difficult that would have been to
Yeah.
cross all those mountains running away from your own country.
In that time, the refugees, they haven't anything to eat.
Yeah.
There's one thing I'm learning for my future plot of land is the organisation of firewood. I love how they have the small kindling to the bigger pieces to the logs, all organised. Look how icy it is. Oh! Frozen mud. These people have been up since the crack of dawn, just going about their daily chores. Careful, Hunty. Stocking up on the water supply. No plastics. We are actually today 1 month into our trip crossing Asia with no planes and no plastics.
Can you put back the bottle, love?
Yeah, I can. So everyone has solar here, which is enough to power their basic needs. So Nissan's just informed me that this is micro hydro that powers all of Langtang. And is this new? After the earthquake.
Yeah, before earthquake there was in Langtang.
And
It's totally damaged in earthquake. Then now they start.
right. And they brought everything in by helicopter.
Yeah,
So it's very expensive. Ram. Where's our buddy?
coming.
Towards the end of the day,
I have a gift for him.
we go at Hunty's pace.
Just stopped for a little break, haven't we, love? You're doing good today, getting a bit tired, aren't you? Yeah. We've just split up from the group. It's Remy who's just gone to the toilet, Hunter and I, taking up the rear, and yeah, should be in Lama Hotel, I reckon, before sunset.
Boys, we made it to Lama Hotel. How'd you go today?
I knew you were gonna say that.
Can eat it.
So, are you jealous that Remy saw a baby leopard?
Black.
Not a snow leopard, a regular leopard. How do you feel about the last day of trekking?
It's awesome!
The whole family's together for a change.
Yay! I get to put my pants down!
Because Ryder's always at the front. Oh my god.
Mom is filming that.
What kind of a face does Remy make when he treks? How do you feel about that?
There's such a beep.
Energy levels were high as we descended for one last day. We'd traversed the epic Gosankunda and Langtang trek over 9 days, without porters or donkeys, and without kids, 6 and 8 years old.
That is Shabra Basin, where we finish day 9 of the trek, and the youngest guy on the trek, 6 years old. You did it!
You did it!
Oh, we've got some friends coming behind us. We are at the end. First trucks and crew smoking. Haven't heard a horn yet, but I'm sure they're coming. I'm ready to have a hot shower, which we're not going to have. What about you, Hans? Ready to wipe that face?
No.
Brilliant, and that sums it up. Voila. How are you feeling after the big trek ride?
Good, I want a chocolate bar.